7. He's got 19 starts, no wins, 5 podiums. Oh no! Well, Mooscan with a great start, but he pushes too far wide.
Yeah, just that
distance to the inside of it.
Whoa! Kennard is down.
Goes Trey together with Brayton.
Got a little help from Brayton, goes in and slams him. They tangle. Kennard goes off the side of the track.
A couple of times already, the Donut King machine just going a little bit wide and getting absolutely nailed by Alex Asborn in the Pat Val, the patisserie Valerie Porsche, both ending up in the tyres at Forest Elbow. Big damage to the Porsche, both the radiators and the front suspension. Here's the end of it, and watch the concrete block. That's a hit. He moved the concrete block.
Crash structure at the rear of the car did its job. All the fuel cell, rear suspension, all very into serious exchange. Crunch at the metal grate, and that slid a long, long way. So it's made first contact with the wall. There's the secondary contact.
That's the one I don't like to see. Second, third, and fourth contacts down the wall.
And by
Let's
now,
watch this as it happened. That was a little
fastest in this race, if you were supposed to say that, 220. So, oh no, we've got drama down here at Griffiths Bend. One car going around and will just collect the tyres there on the left-hand side. But
it's actually going to be Stephen Lacey leading. Terry Boyhoon's actually been hit by Jim Policina and has rotated the car around, and it looks like Ambrosio has also been had to pull up on the side and wasn't able to get past.
Yeah, it looks like Terry cut across in front of Jim there. And
remember, they're off kilter just a little bit. Close quarters action. Oh, it was a touch.
Dear.
That's the 94 car.
At the end of the wing, didn't it? It then ripped the mount out.
Well, they hang out over the width of the car at the end, don't they? And it's just caught on the edge of the tyre bundle. The Ferrari's such a low, squat car. It's
Conway pushing, then Di Silvestro in the wall at pit X. That's Buemi going through, and then
couldn't stop it.
Whoa! And he's hit the wall.
Yeah, just with the nose, he'll be fine.
This final sector of anyone. Here's Senna then comes in,
misses the apex, misses that first apex. Way too much. Did I say that was going to happen?
Yeah,
I called that one because I've done it. What happens is you take more and more curb, you get more greedy. Eventually, the tub bottoms out on the curb. When that happens, you have no steering.
Yeah,
you see the result, and it's we've all done it.
So Bruno Senna still qualified in. Oh, there's Salvador Duran. So Duran's that's a classic turn 4 lock up.
Yep.
In you go.
Look at the marks all the way into the wall.
Yeah.
Did some spinning himself, and then Monroe the same, locking up the brakes at the hairpin and went straight into the tyre barrier. 14 seconds. While the lights of the experienced Markelov of Russia were also spinning out. And
professional motorsports from amateur. You could take it a bunch of different directions between either running it in a professional series like the Conti series, or you could run it in a club series. So there's many ways you can go with the Cayman GT4 Club Sport.
How far away from being full GT4 is it? What would you have to do to make it a GT4 car?
That is an excellent question that I don't know the answer to.
But you're now going to go and find out
you
if
bet
I know
I am.
anything about you. I just had the opportunity, and thanks to the guys in the truck.
Top right, here he comes out of the pits. So he got loose, and the car began to fishtail, and then went back across the racetrack and clouded it left.
Significant here, Cal.
Tony's in there pretty deep. It's pretty late in that corner to try and tuck it to the inside. So from that late snapshot, I'd have to put the onus on.
Get off at the King. Just got in too hot, it looks like, or some sort of a braking issue. But there's some of the brakes are working somewhat because there's a lot of tire smoke. But and this is, you're going to see him
up at the top of the screen,
carrying quite a bit of stuff in there, speed in there, tires flying, pretty straight on shot. Tough break, and that just shows you miss whether.
Yeah, this is sketchy. Now we're getting a report the engine is running, but he cannot find a gear right now in that machine. And it was the Delta wing.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I would be saying go high.
Boy, that was big. That lifted that number 8 coming right up
on the screen when the replay came up. To be honest, here we are again. Yes, number 21 car. The two of them.
We're in a more desirable place than me, being up in the nice dry booth. But actually, I was standing in the 4 Corvettes box as it launched out.
Get some points for Jordan Taylor in case he begins to feel a bit worse and can't complete this. And look at this, the 5, the Action Express entry is off. It's been raining here for days, and finally the
first 2 corners, but then the trouble started. Lando Norris, the championship leader, coming together with Monroe. That meant that Markelov.
Et du coup, c'est Adrien Tambay qui fait la mauvaise opération. Il est coincé dans le talus.
Non, il est pas dedans. This is the most pivotal corner of all.
Douglas! Douglas hits the wall and rolls. He had the lead. It appeared it was right here. If he clips this, maybe gets into it clean. Just a little bit of just tried to really. There's all these difficult obstacles.
Oh! Down goes Baggett.
Here, Pike sliding into Freezy. Looks like he got into the front brake there, and Freezy tried to stay high in that line to save his position. Well, that was the 252 right there.
And Harrison's, one rider's just rolling off the track. That was the 733. That was Magis who was on the 252.
That's McConaughey there.
Man, just center punched him.
Wow, totally center punched him. Joey Savacci just set the fastest lap time of anyone on the track.
Oh, he's down! Webb touched the front!
Alors on va revoir, on voit de l'allure. Oui, un concurrent qui a...
Oh là 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 là! Il y en a un qui a tapé dans le mur de neige et l'autre a tapé dans le concurrent.
Ouais, il est tombé juste devant lui.
Rouvlet settling for second for now. Into the elbow and the first major incident. Monroe in the number 40 smashing into the number 25 Baptista.